Hello, my name is Joseph Lee, and this is the YLOC Lesson 15 for first graders. On the first page, it's asking us to solve the equation for addition and subtraction problems. Let's try 1, 5, and 14. Now 1 is simple. We just have to add 5 and 3, and with a little bit of mental math, we can figure out that this is 8. If you don't see how we got that, we can just draw it out. So we have 5 circles here, we have 3 circles here, and then we combine them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 circles are counted in total. Now, question 5 has 3 things that we need to add: 4 and 6 and 1. So the question is do we add 4 and 6 together first, or 6 and 1 together first, or 4 and 1 together? Well, the answer is actually to add 4 and 6 together first, not because that they're the first two in the problem, but because that when added they equal 10, which is a very easy number to add. So you'll find that this number will actually be your friend in a whole lot of problems. So it's better to make the problem more convenient for yourself. But anyway, we have 10, and now we're just adding 1 to it, which gives us 11. Let's move on to question 14, 36 minus 22, and we can clearly see that we can just use or structure it this way, and by subtracting 2 from 3, we get 1, and subtracting 2 from 6, we get 4. So our answer is 14. Let's move on to page 2. So page 2 is about using the table to answer the questions. Let's try 1, 4, and 7. So what did Sophia eat for lunch? So Sophia here, in the lunch column, I should say, show that she has 4 tallies in the lunch column and a sandwich picture next to it. So you can easily see that she has 4 sandwiches for lunch. So you just say 4 sandwiches. Now for question 4, it says what kind of toys were played with the most? You can clearly see from this table that this fan was played with the most with Ava. So we just circle this fan. Now question 7 is how many toys were played by in total? Now this is simply just adding the number of tallies here. So you have 1 tally, you have 6 tallies, which is 7 tallies, and then 4 tallies here, which added to 7 tallies is 11 tallies. So we simply just do a little bit of math, just 1 plus 6, or excuse me, 10, and we get our answer 11. Let's move on to page 3. Now page 3 is about measurement. Let's just do this problem, and yeah, let's just do those two. Now it says to measure each subject. This crayon here, if we draw a line to where it stops, you can see it lines up with the 5. And since this is a centimeter ruler, we say that's just simply 5 centimeters. Now for the toothbrush, it's the same thing, but it appears to be a bit longer. Drawing a line from where it ends, you can clearly see that this is around 8.5 centimeters, or 8.5 centimeters. Let's move on to the final page, which is on word problems. Let's do 2 and 4. Jim and his family love living with animals. He has 4 cats, 9 fishes, and 3 dogs. How many animals are they living with in total? From this question, or from this phrase, in total, you can see that this is an addition problem. We just add 4 cats, 9 fishes, and 3 dogs together, and we have 4 plus 9, which is 13, plus 3 equals 16, which is our answer. So 16 animals in total. In total. On to question 4. The school has 8 bells for music class. The students took 3 of the ones that don't work. How many bells are left? Are left, this probably means that it's a subtraction problem. So we start out with 8 bells and take away 3 bells to account for the students that took away the 3 bells for the ones that didn't work. 8 minus 3, do a little bit of mental math, and we can figure out that this is 5 bells. Okay, and that was it for lesson 15. Thank you for listening.